Oh, there's water in it. Oh yeah, give her. Oh!
How much?
Quite a bit. You shot your house.
I almost got him right in the head. Again? Yeah.
Try it again. Oh, dude, there's lots. Keep her going.
And stop shooting.
There's still some coming out. Wow.
Yeah,
that might be fuel now too.
What's wrong? Water.
Oh, yeah, there was no pressure wash the side of your house.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's what's up with the motor.
Why'd you piss on it?
I tried to clean it for you. I thought you wanted some mud off it.
So was it done draining?
I was spraying a little bit out, but not much now. There's the front lower link mount. Just friggin' ruined it. The sway bar link is bent too, and sway bar is not bent, it's just pushed over to the side really good. And now let's look at the back. And here's the lower link on the passenger side. It's friggin' kinked right there.
Put all this stuff in that garbage.
Broke a shock, broke a brake line.
You got WD-40?
And then that U-joint took a hit. Lucky, because it would have taken out the transfer case if that hadn't have broke. But everything else looks okay, so friggin' straighten the lower link and then get a new shock. And Bob's your uncle. Alright, give her. Well, we got all the plugs put back in, and let's see if she fires. Come on. Oh.
I'll show them.
Yeah. Yep. Whoa. It's backfiring.
I'll get out of there.
Yeah. Oh, you got water pouring out your tailpipe too. She lives! Yeah, water came just gushing out.
She's alive! You wanna go try it again?
Gotta straighten your links first.
Yeah, I'm gonna get her up there.
She lives! Okay, so yeah, I just helped Kenny put his Jeep back together. He obliterated his rear drive shaft. I had to use a chisel and hammer and freaking round out his where those caps go for the U-joints, because they were ovalized. When the back end slid forward, it friggin' pushed the drive shaft part into the slip yoke, and it friggin' bent it all up. But we got her fixed, got the new U-joint in, so he's good to go. He's gonna try to have it ready by Saturday, so we're gonna go and do some wheeling there. We were gonna go to Dutch Creek, it's about an hour away, but he wants to keep it local now because he did quite a number on his Jeep. He wants to see how it does local before he goes and trailers it somewhere and breaks down like friggin' 10 miles in the bush. So yeah, so I submitted that. I drew a whole bunch of drawings and stuff. I'll show you guys. These are all my notes. Friggin' all my my 3-link notes for the front, all the mounts and stuff. I drew them all up really carefully and took a whole bunch of measurements and gave him all dimensions. I had them in at work, so Mike's can start making them in his program, so I'll be able to get those cut as soon as I get material. I got a piece of 1/5 pipe here. This is what I'm using for my links, but we have 2-inch tube which wraps perfectly around here. If you cut the tube in half like that, you can hammer it on and it'll friggin' stay. So what I'm getting him to make letters, the AHF, After Hours Fab. It's my unofficial fabrication company or whatever. Once I get all my tools out here, I'll be able to go full bore on her. But anyways, I'm gonna get him to cut AHF, and then I'll be able to hammer it onto my links and friggin' tack it and stuff, and it'll look pretty cool. Also getting him to cut out a whole bunch of AHFs out of the rest of the 3-inch material that I'm getting, so I'll have hopefully like 6 sets of that, so that'll be pretty cool. Now, I still can't figure out that issue with my steering. I jacked up the front and wiggled each tire, and the tie rods are good. They're still good, and none of the links, nothing is bent, so I don't know what's going on, but I gotta figure it out, because like when you steer this way, the truck kind of tugs and friggin' jerks a lot, so gotta get that figured out. Yeah, another thing I want to do is, well, I'm building a new rear bumper for my truck, my 4Runner, and since I have to buy a full bar of the 2x4 quarter wall, because we don't stock that at work, I'm building Kenny one for his Jeep as well. So what I plan on doing, if I can, is remove his stock rear bumper, and build like basically a template kind of thing, so I can maybe, if I'm allowed to, start building bumpers for Jeeps and 4Runners. I think that would be pretty cool, because I can get the stuff laser cut at work and it's awesome. I can do up to 4.5, I think, or 5-inch I think is the biggest that the laser can handle. So yeah, if everything starts panning out the way I'm hoping, I'm gonna have a garage soon, and I can wire it for 240 and set up a kind of my own little like welding shop kind of thing. I'd love to get back into fabricating a lot, because it's my passion, it's my hobby, I'm good at it when I have all my tools. I'm only getting by barely with what I got here. I still got a shop press, I need a bench, I need to mount my vise to the bench, I need a welding table. What else do I need? Well, I can turn a bench into a welding table. I'll just get a piece of plate steel and put it on the top, and Bob's your uncle. And then, yeah, so anyways, if I do start making bumpers, I'll be selling them. So I'll probably sell them to all the local guys first and see how they like them and stuff. With my 4Runner, I wouldn't be able to do any templates off it, because I'd chop the rear of the frame off and put a piece of rectangle tube there to mount my gas tank and stuff, so I don't have any of the stock mounts, but I've got my brother's 4Runner. So another thing I could do is get a piece of C-channel that fits inside the frame rails on the Toyotas, and on the laser you could set it up to cut out like a pathway kind of for the C-channel, and basically get it to cut them where it would slide into the C-channel for the frame rails, and then just laser cut a few holes in it, and then all you got to do is put those 2 C-channel things, bolt them onto the frame, slide the bumper into the keyways, if you will, and then weld it on, and Bob's your uncle. So it could be very easy to do this. Might have to talk to work about doing that. They'd probably start charging me for using the laser if I'm doing that, but yeah, if I can do it cheap enough, I could sell them cheap enough, and I will sell them if they're cheap enough, because normal aftermarket bumpers, like the tough ones, go for $700-800 up. So if I can build them for under, let's say, $150 or $200, then I could charge like $300-400 for them and friggin' make a little bit of profit off it. So I'll get my bumper built, I'll get Kenny's bumper built, and then we'll see what happens after that. So anyways, I guess I should go now. It's dinner time, and I got a shower because I'm dirty as well. Actually, I guess I'm not dirty as frig today. But I guess until tomorrow, take care, guys. Smile detector. 89% right now. 0.